friends. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please take 2 seconds to share this video. And then, as always, give me some hearts and likes so that we can break that algorithm and get this video out there to as many viewers as possible. For those of you who don't know, our YouTube has been, we're unable to go live from our YouTube right now. We are also unable to upload any videos to our YouTube right now. So currently I am streaming our lives. I just got approved this morning to stream our lives to my personal YouTube page, Kayli Thompson. I will do that until our Primetime Patriots YouTube page is back up and running. So if you follow us on YouTube and you haven't been seeing our videos, that is why. So please take 2 seconds to share this video so that I can get this news out there to everybody. Hello from Ohio. Hello from Maine, Florida, South Carolina, Oklahoma. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for sharing this video. If you want to head over to my personal page on YouTube, you can catch this video there as well. How's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. I have some news for you guys. None of it's great. I'm sorry. That seems to be the general consensus anymore. So I'm still going to give you guys the good news. Well, the news. We are going to start today with jokes because everybody seems to like them. And man, I have some cheesy ones for you. I hope you guys are ready. Anthony, I am okay. I put on a happy face for Primetime Patriots because this is a professional platform. So if I rant on my personal page, it's not a reflection of Primetime Patriots. All right, let's go. Let's start with some jokes. You guys ready? What rock group has 4 men that don't sing? What rock group has 4 men that don't sing? Mount Rushmore. I know, it's so cheesy, right? It's the only rock group that has 4 men that don't sing. Mount Rushmore. Oh, this is a good one. You guys are gonna crack up on this one. This is good. You ready? What concert costs just 45 cents? What concert costs just 45 cents? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. Oh, that is a knee slapper. Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, David. You can hop off here at any time. Nobody's forcing you to stay. Oh man. People, they're on one today, aren't they? Why did the Invisible Man turn down a job offer? Why did the Invisible Man turn down a job offer? He couldn't see himself doing it. Oh. I agree. We do need humor these days. And you got mean people that come on and tell me I'm not funny. That's fine. That's okay. It's all right. I don't have to be funny to everybody. You know, if I made one person laugh today, it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. All right. Thank you for the hashtag strength in numbers. Thank you for the hashtag make America think again. I agree on all fronts. Let's jump into the news now, you guys. First news of the day is a group of lawmakers has introduced a bill that would allow Americans to sue foreign countries or their agents that engage in cyber attacks against Americans in federal or state courts. That's good news. I guess I did have some good news. That's good news. South Dakota Senate on Monday afternoon passed a bill HB 1217 by a vote of 20 to 15 to prevent transgender people from participating in girls' sports in public schools and public universities. California retail stores may be asked to eliminate separate sections for boys and girls, toys, clothing, and childcare items if a bill introduced last month by Democrats in the California state legislature becomes law. House Democrats' massive voter registration and campaign procedure reform bill, H.R. 1, is the worst bill in decades in terms of free speech protections, according to David Keating, president of the Institute for Free Speech. We all know this. Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds on Monday signed a bill to limit absentee voting, shorten early voting, and close the polls earlier on Election Day. that's also good news. The Department of Homeland Security on Monday requested that its staff volunteer to assist in dealing with an overwhelming migrant surge at the U.S.-Mexico border as the Biden administration continues to deny that there's a crisis. Los Angeles teachers were told recently not to share pictures if they choose to travel for spring break, as their union fights against what it deems to be a premature return to in-person instruction. Joe Biden is considering tax hikes, new fees, and a corporate tax rollback to pay for the infrastructure plan that is now taking shape, according to White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki and a California Democrat familiar with discussions on the matter. All right, let's pull up my other list here. CNN announced on Twitter Monday that the Centers for Disease Control released new guidelines giving limited freedoms to people fully vaccinated against C-19. The Biden administration did not give a clear answer. Really, they didn't give a clear answer on Monday regarding whether they still believe that communist China is continuing genocide against Muslims and other religious minorities. Nearly a year into the pandemic, teachers' unions across the country are still delaying the reopenings of hundreds of schools, demanding that their members receive preferential treatment. And I'm going to play a video to you guys about how the Biden administration feels about the crisis at the border.
Now there's a crisis at the border?
I think that the answer is no. I think there is a challenge at the border that we are managing, and we have our resources dedicated to managing it.
So the answer is no. There's no crisis at the border, according to that guy. Joe Biden is already showing early warning signs that he is struggling on the international stage, particularly in the Middle East, where a national security expert warns that Biden might be making a war in the region worse by his policies. According to a spokesperson for New York Democrat Senator Chuck Schumer, the $1.9 trillion C-19 relief package that the U.S. Senate passed on Saturday stipulates enough funds for the state of New York that the state's projected budget deficit will be erased. The Republican National Committee is insisting it has a right to use former President Donald Trump's name and likeness in fundraising appeals after Trump sent a cease and desist letter to the committee. Twitter on Monday sued Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, alleging he is unlawfully abusing his authority as the highest law enforcement of the state of Texas. Joe Biden's Department of Education reversed course on a decision that found racially segregated affinity groups to be a form of segregation. They have decided racially segregated groups are now not discriminatory. The Georgia Senate approved legislation Monday to strengthen the state's voter ID laws while putting limits on who may receive an absentee ballot. Arizona and Montana are taking legal action to block a new Biden administration immigration regulation, saying that these would cause negative consequences for the states. The new rules would limit the capacity of ICE to detain some illegal immigrants unless they pose a threat to national security, entered through the border after November 1st, or committed aggravated felonies. While experts say the current gas price hike is mostly driven by demand recovering after the winter storm squeezed the supply, others warn hostile White House policies are likely to drive them even higher in the long term, which I've been talking about. We know gas prices are going to increase. We know taxes are going to increase because that's Joe Biden's plan. So that is what I have for you guys today. I'm sorry the news wasn't better. I feel like I say that every single day. Please make sure that you guys are following us on all of our accounts. Please make sure that you share this video, share this out there so we can get all of the news out there to everybody that needs to see it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you all, and God bless America. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12:30.